What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Armored Core Master of Arena. Last time we trudged through the Master or the Champion and Master ladders, and we're still on the Champion one, but the goal is to finish that tonight. So we'll see what happens. Christmas ends February 13th. Wait, what? Why are there different endings? Can someone explain this to me? You're just trying to put in the proper effort to play the game I bought for you. I put the time in, dude. I've put a lot of time into World of Warcraft since we started playing. It's just I've had to level 3 characters now. Oh, is it like based off like the birth of Jesus or something, like differing opinions on when that happened? Or am I like completely off base there? What are we rocking right now? That's missions. There's no missions here. Oh, are you serious? Okay, you can get out of that. Good. The next holiday is February 14th. That's Valentine's Day, right? Yeah, it is. Anyways, back to the task at hand. Brain's moving a little slow at the moment. Oh yeah, New Year's Day's a holiday. I think we're good with this build right now. So let's go and get warmed up on a super hard fight, more than likely. I think we're towards the end of the Master Ladder. Yep, we're on Clover in Equation. So execute attacks with great precision, not one to show any emotion. He is cold and calculating. We're gonna fight him in the parking garage. So I see he also is bringing a handgun, extra ammo, and a cannon. Huh, surprise, surprise. We've never seen a build like that before. Game and me. It's like it works or something. I guess, yeah, well, people will decorate for New Year's Eve, I guess, right? All right, Bumpy, have a good workout and whatnot. I'll see you when you get back. All right, listen. Maybe the game, the longer the game, you have the game turned on, the harder it gets. Oh, nope, here we go. Just delete me now. Kill me. Kill me! Oh, wait, you're stun locked. You're stun locked, my brother. All right. No. Oh, you motherfucker. No! Shit, lost it. All right, we're actually starting off rather well. Look at this. Twice. Oh, and I got him. All right, that was actually clean as fuck. 8-Ball will sure start workout streams to increase the health of all of his viewers. Listen, I do work out, okay? And I would be more than happy to share workout routines with you guys, like in Discord or something, if anyone would even care what I do. Because I'm not like in incredible shape or anything. Like, I feel like you want to take your workout tips from somebody who's like jacked. But, you know, I don't know. Speaking of working out, can we change our stream time to help me get the proper amount of sleep? Yeah, what do you need to do, RP? For Tuesdays, you mean? In particular, or you mean the stream in general? I can probably do Tuesdays in particular, but not the stream in general. I can't believe we just won in one try there. Just co-op time. Yeah, we can do that. All right, I have Castfall and the Red Wing. His skills continue to improve. Merely average ravens no longer present a threat to him. We already had that. Never mind. Yeah, if you want to change it, well, I don't think 5 a.m. is going to work for either of us, Cookie. But actually, RP might be up that early. I'm not. But we can change the co-op time if you want. That's fine. I'm on the right thing, right? Yeah, okay, I am. All right. You want to get 7 to 9 hours of sleep? You do get up at 5 a.m. I see. 8-Ball, will streamer change time for RP? Concentrate and ask again. I think I can do that, though. What time would you want to start? Anyways, while you think about that, we have Faint in Fog 5. Top ranked member of AC Team Fog. He's the youngest member, but a remarkable pilot. Okay, well, being in here will make his vertical missiles useless, but he has the Carousel rifle, which is obviously always a problem. So maybe we can stun lock him and just win. I don't know. Probably not, but you know, miracles happen. You might want to just change it to Thursdays. That's also fine with me, RP. It's up to you. We just always did Sundays, then we switched to Tuesdays. If you want to switch to Thursdays, that's fine. Whoa! Okay, listen, buddy, buddy, guy. Wait. All right, this dude fucking Angry. Coming in fucking hot with the fucking blade wave spam in the carousel rifle. Dude. Alright, that wasn't that bad, honestly, but like, that was very aggressive. Like, he was like fucking balls to the wall there right out the gate. Yeah, so if we do Thursdays, you want to change the start time. That's fine. And that works out better in a way, RP. That way, neither of us have to like ruin our sleep. Well, it'll be every other week for me, but every week for you. That's fine with me. Starting on a loss. No, I won the first round, Cookie. What are you talking about? See, the first round happened so fast, you missed it. Dude, wait, hopping might be the key to this man's downfall with the carousel rifle. I'm moving a little too fast for him to hit me. If I just keep doing this over and over again, will I win? Is the question. I'm not hitting him. Oh, I am. We're good. We're good. Wait, this might be the pattern for him. Nope, he's too far away now. I fucked it up. Nope, I fucked it up. I'm dead now. Game over. I'm gonna run out of ammo, actually. Oh no, the other way to lose a fight is to run out of ammo. Fuck me. Can we force the triple missiles into working here? I don't know. One of them always hits the top, but two of them still go out if you're standing on the ground. Oh, we got him, dude. Hell yeah. All right, not too bad of a start, I'd say. The key is just to declare you're dead, then you win. Yeah, there is RP. It's in the top left. Underneath my health bar is the enemy AP. Oh shit, 8-Ball was right. I didn't even notice you asked that question, Cookie. Look at that. Look at that. I think that's rank 4 now we're at. So only 3 more battles in this one. Yeah, it's there. It's what I honestly stare at that most of the time to see how I'm doing. Which is probably part of the problem, I don't know. Alright, we are rank 4. We have 3 more fights. Next is Masquerade, in which it is rumored that the pilot of this AC is blind. The truth is unknown as he always wears a mask. Alright, fucking Char. Mr. Asnable here, what are you doing? Wrong color scheme, but you know, you never know. Could be Char, always wearing a mask. Something tells me piloting an AC blind would be somewhat difficult. Just saying. What if they actually had like no accuracy at all? Or they only use weapons that like rockets. Well, that worked out pretty well, I'd say. You corner lock somebody, you win usually. You think he is blind, to be honest? I mean, he was hitting me there for a little while. Maybe it was just luck. I don't know. You didn't like my idea that I gave you for meal preps, RP? I mean, that's just one of them. Like, I also just do basic, like, baked chicken with rice and, like, broccoli. Like, all of mine are really boring. So, like, if you get bored by like, what you're eating really easily, then you might not like mine. So, you need to, like, do it, like, once in a while. And then have other options besides that. Because, like, I'll eat the same thing for lunch every day. What the fuck is that? Is that a head part? I think it is. I want to say it's a head. It is a head. There it is right there. Radar. That looks kind of stupid, if I'm being honest with you guys. We're not going to use that. See, like, there's like 2 types of people really with food. One can eat the same thing every day and not care. The other one can't. Kelsey's also the same way. I think she gets really bored with meal prep really fast too. Next, we have Fokker in one-on-one. Enjoys going toe-to-toe against others using only a blade. A truly honorable opponent. All right, wait. If he's using only a blade, why does he has a fucking handgun? That's a lie. Why are we being lied to? There's extra ammo and a handgun right there. Whatever. Well, his name is Fokker or Fucker. Maybe it's Fokker. Fokker. It's like the Fokkers, like the Meet the Family movie, the Fokkers with Ben Stiller. You know what I'm talking about? See the movie with the cat. The cat goes to the bathroom in the toilet, and I think it dies also. Rip cat. He's in my head with his blade right now. I'm panicking. All right, where are you at, buddy? Oh, God! You need to get a diet going before you go to Hawaii next year? That's exciting. It's just like a vacation cookie? Like you going for like a week? I've never been to Hawaii before. They used to send people for work to Hawaii. I don't think they do that anymore, though. Or they haven't in a long time. Yeah, start posting meal prep ideas in the food porn tab. So honestly, RP, I was going to say something about that. TikTok, I've seen a lot of good meal prep recipes on TikTok. I'll look at my TikTok saved videos and see if I have anything that you might like. Oh, your brother lives there right now. Nice. So you're going to visit slash vacation then? That's right, Retro Mecca. That's the best kind of trip, the free one. I never got to go anywhere cool for work. It's always fucking like New England states that are always either like in the winter when it's cold. Which who the fuck wants to do that? Bro, let me kill you. So you know what? He has the handgun, but he's not using it. True to, oh fuck me, there he goes. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, that wasn't even a hard fight. That was my fault. Oh, they had to put you in the Waikiki Resort. Hell yeah.
Blame this on the
I
misfortune
assume that's
of
nice,
your
right?
birth.
I've never been there, so I don't know. Oh my god, I assume it's like a vacation resort. That beeping is not distracting at all. It's not as nice as you think. Oh, really? Yeah, I think someone from work had to go to Hawaii before, and they actually got like a super nice room because like nothing was available. You've been to Denmark, Egypt, and Spain. That's awesome, Rex. I've never went anywhere really cool. I mean, I guess I've been to Canada and Mexico, but I'm from the United States, so it's like bordering countries. Never anywhere like super far away. So me and Kelsey for our honeymoon, we're actually talking about going to Iceland. Apparently it's a super dope vacation spot, and there's a lot of cool stuff to do there, like hiking, and like there's the Blue Lagoon thing there. So it's kind of like a pretty cool and like affordable trip to go on, from what I'm told. Yeah, there's a speck of dust on this. I don't know if there is or not. Let me see. Actually, is it? No, there's no dust on the camera. It looked like there was. Well, whatever. You've heard it's great there. You want to go there eventually? Yeah. So apparently it's like not too expensive to actually go there. From what we looked at right now, we looked at like a self-guided tour. It's called. So essentially, you buy a tour package, and like they take care. That includes like where your hotel room, and then like every day there are like events planned for you, but you can do them at your leisure. So like for example, there's a hike you can go on an active volcano, which I believe is no longer active, possibly. Either way. You can show up and go on that hike whenever you want. I did say Iceland, Rex, yeah. And so like, you can go do that whenever you want. And like one is at the Blue Lagoon thing, where it's like that super cool, like that light blue water. It's like a hot spring. like that one, it also like you get like they have the like the event set up for you to go to, and like you just go whenever you want to go during the day. Like you don't have to be there like at 8 a.m. or like 5 p.m. Like it's whenever you want to go. So it's all at your leisure, which is kind of cool. Oh, you went to work at Pearl Harbor. Pearl Harbor. That's cool. Iceland population 10. Yeah, I know it's a small area. Because like I think most, like if you look at like a map of like population density, like most of Iceland is like very sparse except for the capital city, which is I believe where we would stay at. So it's actually pretty cool. I've actually heard that before, Retro Mecha, in passing. Never been there, so I don't know. Next, we have Napoleon in Subjugator, the final fight in the Master Arena. Still undefeated, he is said to have no equal. He was named after an ancient warrior. He has finger and 2 cannons, and I'm assuming moonlight. So this should be enjoyable. Well, here we go. But yeah, there's like summer and winter tours in Iceland, I guess you can do. And I think we're doing a winter one based off when we're getting married. If we end up doing it. It should be pretty cool. And like I said, comparatively to other places, it's really affordable. Like it's going to be like, I think around or cheaper than the same price we paid to go to that all-inclusive resort we went to in Mexico. Which was all right. I mean, it was cool to do that. Like just have like show up somewhere and everything's paid for and done for already. But at the same time, like I don't want to go to a different country and like not see the country, if that makes sense. Like when we were on the all-inclusive resort, it was just like, you know, the same people I'd see down the road, just, you know, at a beach instead of, you know, actually seeing like stuff that's in that country, like the cultural stuff and everything. Like I think it'd be a lot more fun to like go at your leisure in a country and like really explore it. Hey. My God. Oh, God. I'm actually a little surprised right now by the difficulty of Napoleon here. That was actually... What the fuck? That was a lot easier than every other fight in this arena. Like, what the hell? That was number 1, too. Oh, you only live... Okay, so you're going to Denmark when you live 10 minutes away doesn't really count. It's still a different place to go to, right? That'd be a cool place to travel to as well. In the 90s, California had a homeless problem and they went... Whoa! We get a credit roll for this? Let me turn this down. I guess let's watch the credit roll. I wasn't expecting this. This caught me off guard right here. Look at that portrait of 9-ball Seraph back there. That looks dope. All right, anyways, you're saying in the 90s, California had a homeless problem. They're homeless and rather be homeless in Hawaii. So they brought thousands of one-way tickets and basically exported them. Really? I did not know that. So in Oahu, there's a lot of poverty, homelessness, and slums. But all the other islands are really nice. I was not aware of that. Damn. That seems like they really solved that problem, right? Yeah, I was not expecting... Can we skip this credits? No. All right, we're here. It was the last arena. That is true. We'll go do the other ones now after this, though. I really thought... Like, I'm really surprised. That last fight was super easy. Like, I don't understand why every other single arena battle in there in the champion or master rank was harder than the final one. It's like they balanced the final one and the rest were overtuned. Barely an inconvenience, one might say. Yeah, kinda. Huh. Well, whatever, we did it. Thankfully, these credits aren't super long because the team that made Armored Core, the original generation of Armored Core, isn't really that big. Probably caught him on a lucky streak, like stun locking him, drawing it back open or something. Yeah. So he had his cannons out, but he could not turn fast enough to get and like lock onto us. So we kind of just abused that a little bit. But you know what? It's fine. I don't care. Well, There's our second credit roll of the game. Right, I agree, Retro Mecha. At this point, for the extra arenas, most certainly. Okay, well, that was cool. Let's do the other arenas now. We probably get a part from this, I assume. What is this? Might be the part that was talked about last night. It's like Crow from Armored Core 3, but OP. I think it's a back weapon. That wasn't it, right? No, those are small missiles. Where are you at? It might be a double back weapon. Maybe? Oh, there it is. Yep, type is stealth. So apparently you can't be locked onto now, the Iron Waffle. We're going to test this out. I assume it affects the AI. All right, we have the guest arena now. Holy shit! All right, well, we're starting with Fire Demon in Shider. Very shy and does not like strangers. Don't get too close as he can be very dangerous. We're going to fight these on the regular arena map until we get our ass kicked. Then we won't anymore. I saw you could do it in any order, yeah, because it's unranked. I'm like really surprised right now. Dude, we might actually get to Armored Core 2 tonight. This might actually happen. It might work out. I'm excited actually about this. So wait, can you hit me? So you can lock on to me. Or are you getting lucky with your shots, I wonder? I thought it disabled lock on completely. Is it not complete then? Or is the AI just that good that it's actually still able to hit me without being locked on? Oh, like different. Okay, we'll have to watch the replay and see what he's actually doing, because he has missiles and guns, I think. Well, and cannons. Oh my god. Come here, motherfucker. Oh my god, I can't hit him. I swear that he fired one missile off, though. Like, earlier in the fight. Yeah, he definitely is not locking onto us. The cannon makes sense that he can still hit me with the grenade launcher. Because you can blind fire that. Alright, let's watch the replay and see how this actually worked. Because I swear he shot a missile at one point. Maybe it's not like foolproof. Maybe it's only if you're in front of them or something. Like if they get behind you, they can lock onto you. You know what I mean? Like kind of a cone thing. Same as the missile disruptor thing. I don't know. Huh. He seems to be fighting me normally. Yeah, so he's locking on me with regular weapons and with missiles then. So I'm not sure how that works then. Am I wrong? Is that about how that actually works? Or is it like segmented, like it happens once, then it waits a while, then happens again? I thought it was like complete. I'll look real quick, Retro Mecha, hold on. It just said the type was stealth, but I'll get the part number. We're gonna change the build up for these fights also. Handgun might be useful still, but we can try something else. All right, Rex, thanks for hanging out tonight. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Okay, it is called the P77-ST. Type is stealth. If you need anything else, Retro Mecha, let me know, and I can acquire that information for you. What's up, Tam? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's not what I was expecting to happen there. I was expecting to see him not lock onto me at all. Where's my extra ammo at? Oh, I did not check his radar. Do certain radars nullify that effect? That's actually kind of cool, even though, like, there's a way around it. The fact there's a way around it is kind of cool. That's the case. Oh, you're not sure? He didn't have a radar on. His head may have had a radar in it, though. What's the damage difference? Where is it? Oh, okay. We're gonna use that instead. Oh, maybe it could just be off radar. That's true. I don't know. I don't know. Next is Destroyer in Ryuketsu Sanji. The pilot of this AC is so volatile that little is known about him or his crimson red AC. Why don't you strike me? Is that a quote from something? I don't know. Yeah, maybe it has something to do with just the radar stealth as opposed to lock on. See, I was thinking like Crow, the item from Armored Core 3, because it was compared to Crow. Crow does not allow you to lock on either. You know what I mean? Like, it's complete stealth. So I don't know. Well, if you're gonna just run at me, come on then. Ow. See, like, I can actually keep up with these guys. In the Master Arena, I could not keep up with them boosting around me at all. I will read that momentarily. God, I can't wait to get to Armored Core 2. I must kill all of you as fast as possible. You're gonna die. Don't die. Read it now. The first part of stealth that appeared, these two parts are PS77-ST appearing in Master Arena, and then the ZXR-S/stealth in Armored Core 2 remove you from radar. However, enemies can still lock onto you. Okay. I wonder why that was banned from couch co-op then, if you just can't see them on the radar. Like, who cares if you can see them on the radar or not? For the most part. I mean, it's still useful, but, like, not that useful. You know what, maybe, well, I mean, it depends how fast they're moving, I guess. I mean, I use the radar, so I shouldn't say that. The MEST-MX/Crow. This extension part is superior to the earlier designs as it also prevents the FCS from locking onto you, making it very effective against AC units that rely on missiles they can't fire without a lock. The Crow prevents lock. The stealth just takes you off the radar. Okay. Okay, now we know. Makes sense. So those aren't that strong then. Like, against AI at least, right? Because, like, the AI knows where you're at no matter what. So it doesn't really matter whether or not you have something that removes you from the radar or not. Whereas Crow would be more useful against AI, you know? All right, we have Kongoki, and Solid. What does his thing say? Oh, wait, it's like the same emblem design as the Destroyer in the center. Oh, it must be the symbol for whatever company they're from. This wooden AC has been modified to be as strong as steel. Slow due to the human-powered engine. There's, what, a bunch of dudes running inside of it? The wooden guy. There are a few made of wood and human powered. Like, what the fuck? No, it's not 95, thankfully. Turning a crank. Dude just working their asses off to keep this tank moving. Does not seem like the ideal way to pilot a giant wooden robot. But what do I know? It's going right over his fucking head. That's fucking hilarious, actually. Too short. The spread on the triple missiles kind of sucks. The way they fire over top of each other, I don't like that. No blade for you? No? Shorty got low. Look at that health. 666 health left. Diablo's about to be summoned here. Yeah, I think I'm taking the triple missiles off. I think the vertical missiles are just better in general, especially on this arena. We can use them effectively. Yeah, I was kind of surprised that the blade would actually just go right over his head. Like, I thought that would be a little more stringent on being able to hit. Like I thought even with the angle, like, it would still work. I guess not. Because I feel like we blade waved other tanks, but maybe it depends on the tank treads they're using. I don't know. All right, let's take off the triple missiles really quickly. I mean, we don't really need the extra ammo either. It is nice, though, for me who misses a lot. Wait a second. We could put large missiles on. I'm putting those on, though. What's our total weight right now, actually? It is leg weight 4. Oh, we can actually drop our leg size then. Back to the old build. Okay. On to Hikuki in Blue Wind. A strange flying AC. It is made entirely out of wood, even down to the nails that hold it together. Wooden nails. That's classic. I think we'll be all right, though. If you guys want to know something, whenever you if you ever use spray foam insulation, like in a can you can buy from like Home Depot, don't get it on your hands because it will not come off. Just a word to the wise. Yeah, the can stuff. So we ended up closing in our porch, our back porch, and making it into a sunroom. And so we have new windows in, and around the windows, I was just sealing up the gaps, you know, to keep like, you know, kind of insulating them. And so I bought the can stuff, just to go around the couple of windows. It's more than all of the windows. And you know, as I was doing it, you know, obviously a little bit goes a long way, and I didn't realize that at first. So I ended up using too much in certain parts, and it like expands a lot, and like it was like flowing everywhere, and I was panicking. So I was trying to wipe it up with a rag, and then I got on my hands, and then I went to wash my hands, and when you wash your hands before it fully dries, it spreads. So it spread to both my hands, and then my hands were just covered with it. Yeah, not the industrial stuff, just the stuff you can buy like at Home Depot. I'm probably gonna lose this fight, actually. Does everybody use that disable lock-on thing? Feels that way. Maybe I should dodge his missiles. That might be a good idea. Maybe I should start using that. I never used that. I thought it wasn't good. Because it feels like you get like diminishing returns on it like in later games. So I didn't even think to use it in this one. I actually want to change our weapon. Hopefully we can fit it even though I click continue and not. I want to put on the flame gun again. That was pretty fun to use last night. Oh, each core is a different arc of where it affects. Ah, okay. But yeah, this shit's like all over my hands, and I've gotten a lot of it off, but I've also been picking at it for like 2 hours. But yeah, it's not great. So if you ever use it, don't get it on your hands or wear gloves. My dumbass didn't wear gloves, so. Come on. Ow. Come back here. There we go. That works. Every January you get metal list of all the stuff we have to at work that will kill or injure you, and the industrial spray film is one on the injury list. Well, yeah, I don't know. So the industrial stuff you said earlier will expand and stretch your skin with it. That sounds terrifying. But yeah, I mean, this stuff obviously expands a little bit. Like, it's obviously not industrial grade, so it's not as like heavy duty. And when I got it on my hands, it already was expanded, but it wasn't fully set, so it was still sticky. And so like I said, I tried to wash it off, and like being that it wasn't fully set yet, it just spread everywhere. Because it's not like water soluble. Because that would kind of defeat the purpose of it if it was water soluble, because you kind of use that to plug up openings that could have water, that could get water in them. But yeah, it was not a good time. Don't recommend it. All right, where is my new gun at? There. Oh no, it's too heavy. All right, that's fine. We'll go back to the other legs. I do actually see. No, I want to keep the extra ammo for it though. This is fine. That gun came from the Master Arena. I want to say it was before. Okay, it was before First Lady. It might have been breaking in after patch, maybe. It was somewhere right here though, Retro Mecha. I'm not sure where. Because I tried to use it against First Lady, and it kind of worked pretty well, honestly. It does a burning effect. It puts like heat damage on them, which is kind of cool. Next we have Haikao and Black Dragon, an enhanced model of the AC that won the Editor's Battle competition. Once caught, he won't escape. Or you won't escape, sorry. Damn, they picked like the darkest black they could find for that. Oh, you had it used on you. You weren't sure what was happening. Yeah, because it puts like a burning effect on the AC, which is kind of cool. They just didn't feel like drawing it. Yeah, I think it's a pretty cool weapon. I can't tell if it does like if it has stun lock properties like a handgun or not, though. And I also don't know if the burns stack once hit, or if it's like one at a time. It looks like they might stack. Because there's initial damage on all the hits, but then you have the burn afterwards. Maybe it extends the length of the burn? It might just refresh it. That's possible too. 8-ball, do they stack? Ask again later. Now we'll never know. Yeah, the projectile is definitely kind of slow, it feels like. I still like it. We'll try to keep using it. Yeah, I don't think it has the stunlock property of a handgun. Now, if it did, that would be insane. Which is kind of surprising that it doesn't, being that you don't get it to like the end of the hardest arena. It'd be kind of cool though if it did, right? We should throw on those rapid fire bazooka arms as well for a fight and just watch them, see how they work. I don't like them, but it might be funny just to see if I can use them as well as they were used against me. And we're gonna see them again in the FromSoft arena. All right, next is Famitsu Goro in Mikami Black. He adapts to all types of combat. Is there any pilot who can escape his fury? Trademark is a red horn. Kind of dope, actually. It's still too slow, even if it did stun them. Yeah, the projectile does come out really slow. I agree. I just like it. It's kind of a different weapon that I normally wouldn't use, and it's kind of I'm kind of enjoying trying it out right now. Definitely, if we get some harder fights, it might not work. But also at the same time, we're relying on Moonlight for kills anyway. In that case, I assume the burn does ignore all like damage reduction too, though. So that actually makes you really strong against like shell-based enemies if you don't want to use energy weapons. Just a precursor to heat damage, really, though. You think it's stacking? Oh, for how long it's lasting? Or I'm just refreshing it over and over again. Oh, is it going faster the more I hit him? Oh, yeah, it might actually... I see what you're saying now. Is it, though? I can't tell. You think your WoW character does something with moon stuff? You can't remember, though? It does, yeah. Your druid does, RP. It's a balance, so it goes between day and night. And remember, you wouldn't tell me before, but it actually drops a whole fucking moon at one point. So it definitely does moon stuff. Oh, you don't remember because you haven't played in so long. Oh, sorry. I mean, if you want to level it without me, you can. Just, it's up to you. I'm not going to be like upset if you do that. Because I understand that I'm not playing enough for you, but I won't be upset. I'll be fine. I understand. Next is Famitsu Shiro in Mikami Man. The King of Destruction. Rumor has it that not even a single blade of grass is left standing in his wake. Missiles and grenades, baby. The tried and true armored core build. What level is my orc? 66. I'm in the middle of the second zone of Dragonflight right now. If that's the orc you're talking about. Max level is 70. Bumpy. I actually only played like a couple hours on MRP. It doesn't take long to get that far in Dragonflight. I haven't actually played on that character in 4 days or something like that. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh, stop it. I fucked that up. Yeah. I got caught with the missile barrage. You were there when the dark portal was opened. It was amazing. You had 70 in PoE yesterday and started your shield throwing build. How are you liking it? Are you enjoying it? Was it worth the effort to get there? Okay, I'm gonna blade you to death, I think. I don't want to fuck with this shit anymore. If I can get close to you, that is. Man, I swear that blade hit. I swear the blade hit right there, but apparently it didn't. Alright, that was bad. It's fun, but it doesn't do as much damage as you'd like, of course. Well, you gotta like do that. If you're at endgame PoE, there's a large grind that needs to happen now to get that build working, right? I'm assuming at least. You should have made a hardcore character. That way all those hours of work can just disappear all of a sudden. How is that blade not hitting? What the fuck is this blade range? Like, it's like right behind him slightly or something. There we go. Like pulling teeth here. I'm gonna put the handgun back on. You have that 6-link chest piece, but it has 0 stats. Oh, really? That's okay. You try to get greedy in the last boss of Tales of Mael and managed to die on the second half of the last boss. I've never even heard of that game, Bumpy. Is that like in the Tales series? So you basically had an empty chest piece the whole game. Well, I mean, you can replace that though with something better now, can't you? That you're max level. That was just for leveling. Oh, it's a traditional roguelike. Oh, cool. I've actually never heard of that before. I was thinking it was like in the Tales series, like the anime games. Those are really good if you never played them. You're like 20 hours in or something. Holy shit. Just reset progress. All right, so a couple things here. No. Then we're swapping you out. So I still don't know which handgun is the one that does the red bullets. It must be one of these. It must be this one. It has to be that one, or I don't know what actually does it. Because I'm pretty sure I've purchased all the handguns. Oh, maybe it's that one. Hold on. You didn't want to close the 4 portals and you got overwhelmed? So you have a World of Warcraft story? Okay, I'm here for it. Alright, where's that new handgun at? Was it the opposite direction? Where the hell did where's it put it at? I just bought it, did I not? You played the last 6 or 12 months of Vanilla WoW, okay. Where is that goddamn... Oh, there it is. It actually looks kind of cool. It's just weird there's no handle on it. Because I assume the game, when they designed made the design for it, they didn't need to put a handle on it because it'd be sitting in your hand, I guess. Alright, next is Famitsu Saburo in Mikami Amazon. A generic robot design easily recognized by robot anime fans everywhere. Maybe too generic. Is there a joke in here that I'm missing? When BC came out, you switched from rogue to druid. Eventually, you made it to the point where you were doing raids. Okay. It's like camouflage, though. Why is that a traditional mech design? I mean, I guess that's traditional. I don't know. Hey, this is the right one. We probably had this forever. I've just not used it. Whoa, what is dude doing? You were fast, huh? I'm just gonna do this real quick. No. So I don't really like the spread shot the more I'm seeing it now. Like, it's cool, but it doesn't really even seem to do that much damage even close up. I guess, well, no, I guess it's doing like 200 and something per hit. That's not that bad, I guess. Hey, what's up, Connery? You also ran a rogue and vanilla and main druid from BC on. Great minds think alike. I'll read that in 1 second, Bumpy. Let me finish this fight. You know what? I take it back. I like this handgun. So you put in tons of effort to get every single part geared. You could get set yourself up for rating. All heroic instances, all there was before Mythic, and all the other random stuff now. Grind out rep with so many folks. You ended up with the best pre-raid hat and pre-raid weapon. Okay. And they benched you. Oh, I'm out of coffee. It's empty. You ran Karazhan at least 50 plus times. Okay. Karazhan was the mage tower thing, wasn't it? Or am I wrong? If it's what I'm thinking of, they brought that back at one point. All right, next is Famitsu Jiro in Mikami B3. He greets opponents with a deceivingly powerful offense given his AC's small frame. That's Maev's tower. Is that his, did I say his name right? Is it Maev? I think I said it right. And the hat dropped once and it went to a Shadow Priest who quit like 2 weeks later. Oh, that's horrible. That sucks. You gotta hate when that happens. So that was somebody you were playing with, Bumpy, then? Medivh, okay. Maev is a character though, right? Maev is like one of the wardens or whatever. Okay, this is not good, actually. I'm throwing this fight. Okay, that was way too close for comfort there. Okay, and nearly 50 runs and kills on Prince, and it never dropped again. By the time Wrath came out, you never managed to get a tier anything hat. Oh, that's horrible. You still had that stupid rep hat. That's insane. It was like a running joke, yeah. She was the tsundere that was also after Illidan's dick. Okay, because she's also, that character, Maev, is also in Heroes of the Storm. But I remember seeing her in World of Warcraft, because I'm pretty sure she was in Legion as well. She probably was in other expansions as well, but she was definitely in Legion. That tier set also had a great helmet too, looks wise. Well, you can transmog it now. Yeah, I think that's right, Bumpy. Because she was pissed whenever they freed Illidan in Legion. Next is Famitsu Taro in Mikami #1. The sight of his checkered AC running around an arena is quite impressive, but overall he is a weakling. Okay. Very humble write-up on him. I wonder if they got to do their own write-ups or if From did them for them. I assume they probably did their own write-ups as well as design their own ACs. You only know those names from Hearthstone? Well, that makes sense though, Cookie, because they're all characters in Hearthstone as well. Cookie, what kind of deck do you play in Hearthstone? If that's how that works. I think it's how it works. Higher up, their pictures are their emblems are just pictures of them. Oh, really? That's actually kind of dope. Careful now. Yeah, I can't lock on more than once with that bullshit optional part. Ah, we got him anyway. You haven't played in so long. You mostly only played Battlegrounds. I don't know what Battlegrounds are. Is it random then? For Battlegrounds? The reason I was asking, Cookie, is I'm pretty sure the Shaman deck had Thrall as like the, you know, like the hero character you play as or whatever in Hearthstone, and he's my favorite character in World of Warcraft. That's why I was curious. So you didn't even get lucky in SSC or the 1 or 2 times you beat Archimon, even under geared compared to our other 2 bears. You were significantly better than both by far. However, sadly, you can't be the same class as a guild leader and be better than they are. It's a bad combo. Yes, it is, because guilds get political as fuck, Bumpy. And BC skill was vastly more important than gear score. It's actually kind of cool, though. Oh, so Battlegrounds like an auto battler. Oh, okay. Next is Famitsu in Sigma. Defeats opponents before they can ever get a beat on him by using many hit-and-run tactics. Great. Jealousy is real. Yeah, I mean, guilds always become political at some point, it feels like. Just because you have so many people, you know, playing at the same time. And then there's obviously people whose roles overlap. And like the guild leader or like the if they do like the whole thing where they break it down into like multiple tiers of levels in a guild, you know, it gets toxic. Because I've been in guilds like that. But also during BFA, me and a couple friends made our own guild, and it was actually a blast. We actually had like 40 members or something like that, and we cleared up to heroic on the first raid, which is good enough for us playing casually. And we cleared like 1 or 2 bosses on Mythic. It was pretty cool. It was a good time. I only had to show up though. I'm sure like people who plan stuff, it wasn't as fun for them, but then again, some people like planning that kind of stuff, so. Your guild had 50 members, just saying. Always gotta one-up me, huh, Cookie? Always. Yeah, Loot Council is bullshit, Retro Mecha, and I have not been in a guild that used Loot Council in a while. Everything is now personal loot that we've all done. Just because it's like, it removes that whole thing where like, oh, even though this would be really good for me and best in slot, you're not getting it. Your guild has all of our mothers. What's up, Retry? How are you? Right, Bumpy. Yeah, most people are high school or young adults can't enjoy stuff. So I've actually played WoW with a lot of older people, like my age and up. And it usually isn't as bad. But then again, it still fucking happens, even at that age. It's just a personality trait for some people, so. Next is Famitsu in Hanimaru. A rich pilot who spent gobs of time and money on his AC. His basic method of attack is head on. What is DKP? I know what Loot Council is. I don't know what DKP is, though. I may have even used it before or been a part of a guild that used it, but I don't really know what it is. Dragon kill points? Nope. No. Okay, I don't know what that is. What is the difference between that and Loot Council, out of curiosity? Oh, raid participation points. Okay. I think the best way to do it is just personal loot, if I'm being honest with you guys. And like, all you do at that case, like what we always do when we play now, with personal loot, like if you get something you don't need that somebody else in the guild, in the like raid or dungeon could use, you just do /roll and you trade it to whoever wins the roll. And obviously if they can't use it, you don't allow them to roll on it because that's not fair. So you can't troll each other is what I'm saying. I always found that to be a lot nicer of a way to do it. It removes any problems that could occur. Because it's all RNG then, all the way through. So DKP, with DKP, you assign points for each boss, time spent raiding, progression, first time, boss kills, etc., and just use them for points to bid. Okay. So pugs running DPK were always a joke. Yeah, that's kind of annoying if that was the case. So the more you're there and participating, you have more points to bid with. Okay. I gotcha. Yeah, I'm always going to stand by personal loot's the best way to do it, and then just trading loot or trading a drop piece of if if someone else could use it and you don't need it. I still think that's probably the cleanest way to do it without any drama behind it. Okay, next is Famitsu Moki Kogeta. The younger Kogeta fights from a distance. Known for running from attackers, he has no friends. Oh no, that's not good. All right, last fight for this YouTube video then. Hopefully we do it in one shot here. We shall see. I think we'll be all right though. You have missiles? Where are your missiles? I don't even see them. No. Sir? There we go. Easy enough. All right. Not too bad. We're actually going through this at a pretty good pace, which means we're going to get to Armored Core 2 soon. Which is really exciting for me because I've enjoyed Gen 1, but I'm ready to move on to the next generation of games for sure. But with that, guys, that is going to wrap up this episode for YouTube. As always, I hope you're enjoying the playthrough. We probably will have one more episode after this with Master Arena to finish up the guest and From Software Arena. Hopefully, we'll see. 1, 2 at the most, though, I'm going to say. So as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.